Progress. I like making progress. The problem is that, as Rosa Luxemburg has said, those who do not move do not notice their chains. It's easier to keep doing what we're doing because if we're going to change, resistance is inevitable. I've registered for a powerlifting meet in February, and so I set my goals and just this week started working towards them. I've had training cycles where I've been able to make continuous progress and do better than I imagined possible. I love it when that happens. But most of the time, it doesn't work that way. It's more likely that the next few weeks will go pretty well, and then progress will slow, and I'll hit a wall sometime around the end of November. Have you ever felt like you hit a wall? Do you feel that way now? What are you going to do? Most people give up. Others keep working, hoping for a breakthrough. Some use it as an opportunity to reassess whether there's some changes that need to be made. C.S. Lewis has said, "Progress means getting nearer to the place you want to be, and if you've taken a wrong turn, then going forward does not get you any nearer." I plan to take a step back and slingshot to the next level. There's an interesting comment in Exodus chapter 17. Moses had led the Hebrew people out of Egypt and into the wilderness. Then it says, Moses journeyed in stages. Progress comes in stages. 1 Corinthians is a letter that the Apostle Paul writes to a group of believers that he had started in Corinth. In chapter 3, he talks about how he started out feeding them with milk. And milk is great. But if you look into a baby carriage and there's an old man with a beard, something is wrong. After he left, they were ready for solid food. And so he says, "For we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field, God's building. By the grace God has given me, I laid a foundation as an expert builder, and someone else is building on it." But we must be careful how we build. For no one can lay a foundation other than the one already laid, which is Jesus Christ. John Wesley, the founder of the Methodist movement, used to like to ask, "Are you going on to perfection?" We ought to be able to see some progress. And he called the process of becoming perfect in love sanctification. What's your next step in becoming a fully devoted follower of Jesus? And will you take that step today? This is our Wednesday, October 13th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.